Pakistani brothers and sisters, on this sacred day of 14 August, the day we celebrate the birth of our beloved homeland, I, Zulfi Bhutto, former Prime Minister of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, stand before you to share the story of my struggle and my undying love for this nation. In 1967, I founded the Pakistan People's Party with a simple yet powerful promise: food, clothing and shelter for every Pakistani. I fought not just on the battlefield, but in the arena of diplomacy. After the war of 1971, I brought back home 90,000 of our prisoners of war without compromising Pakistan's dignity. I gave Pakistan its constitution of 1973, a document that enshrined parliamentary democracy, a federal structure, and Islamic provisions as the soul of our state. And above all, when our enemy neighbor pursued nuclear weapons, I declared before the world, we will eat grass, even go hungry, but we will get our own bomb. It was not madness, it was survival, it was honor, it was Pakistan's shield for generations to come. I introduced land reforms to break the chains of feudalism. I nationalized key industries and banks to bridge the gap between rich and poor. I pursued an independent foreign policy, strengthening ties with the People's Republic of China when others bowed before superpowers. But one achievement shines brightest in my heart: the Islamic Summit Conference of 1974 in Lahore. That day, Pakistan became the capital of the Muslim world. In our midst stood the towering figures of the Ummah: King Faisal bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, Saudi Arabia; Muammar Gaddafi, Libya; Yasser Arafat, Palestine Liberation Organization; Anwar Sadat, Egypt; Hafez al-Assad, Syria; Khwari Boumediene, Algeria; Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Bangladesh; Emir of Kuwait, Emir of Qatar, Sultan Qaboos of Oman, and many more leaders of Muslim nations. Together we pledged to revive the power and dignity of Islam. We sought economic cooperation that would make the Muslim world self-reliant. The Arab oil embargo of 1973 had already shown the West our strength when we stood united. Our next plan was bold: the creation of a common Islamic currency to free ourselves from the chains of the US dollar and other Western currencies. The Muammar Gaddafi championed the idea that Muslim nations could trade oil and commodities in gold, linking our economies to a gold standard and protecting us from Western financial manipulation. But these ideas struck fear in the hearts of anti-Muslim powers. They knew that if the Muslim world stood united, economically, militarily, politically, their control would crumble. And so they made their decision: every leader who dared to dream this dream must be eliminated. One by one, you witnessed it: the assassinations, the coups, the executions. King Faisal, martyred; Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, martyred; Anwar Sadat, martyred; Muammar Gaddafi, killed; and I, Zulfi Bhutto, hanged in the darkness of a Rawalpindi jail. My brothers and sisters, remember this: nations are not destroyed by the size of their armies, but by the death of their dreams. On this Independence Day, I ask you, do not let those dreams die. Stand united, stand proud, and never ever bow your head before tyranny. Pakistan Zindabad.